Let us begin. Ta-da-da-da! Hello friends, today we shall learn how to make a freehand design pattern. You know, we can make nice designs using only a black sketch pen and without using any colors. It is very easy to draw and looks very attractive, believe me. Come on, let us begin. Ta-da-da-da! First of all, make a big oval shape as shown here. We will be making the design inside this oval shape. Next, draw a few lines inside this oval. Draw 2 big lines and 4 small lines this way. These lines are drawn to divide the oval into different parts or patches. So here we have 8 patches. Let us draw different designs in each patch to make the entire design look beautiful. Take the first patch up here and draw a small curve. Fill it this way so that it looks dark. Now draw a border on this. Make such a pattern all over this patch. Draw slowly and neatly, okay? Keep making the dark curves and border them. When you fill up this entire patch, it will look like this. We have finished filling the first patch. Hey, this reminds me of the scales of a fish. Let us go to the patch below. Here, draw simple curved lines, one below the other. Once you have finished filling the patch with curves, you can make the design look better by making some thick curves like this. You can alternate the thickening of lines, okay? You can also fill the gaps between curves as is being done here and make alternate gaps look dark. Friends, I hope you are enjoying making these designs. Yeah, no restrictions, right? We now move to a patch on the left side, up here. Here, you can go on drawing triangles attached to each other. The triangles can be big or small. Just have fun. This patch is now filled with triangles. Now, starting from the upmost triangle, draw straight lines inside. You can also fill the triangles with sleeping lines or slanting lines. Wow, this patch looks so beautiful. Just below, we take the next patch and draw some straight lines this way. Then draw a diamond shape with a dot at the center. Make more such shapes with dots. In the next gap, draw diamond shapes not beside the earlier shapes but between them as shown here. Ta-da-da-da! Wow! Once these shapes are drawn, you can fill the background of this gap with the sketch pen to make it look nice. Now, in the next gap, draw diamond shapes not beside the earlier shapes but between them as shown here. Once these shapes are drawn, you can fill the background of this gap with a sketch pen to make it look nice. Now fill the next gap between lines with only diamonds. Alternate these two different designs. This makes the patch look very nice. We now move to the right side of the oval where we will try a different design. Draw small triangles and fill them to make them look dark. Then draw borders to them to form a design. Go on making such a pattern till this patch fills up. As you draw this design, let me tell you that since all these patterns have to be made with shapes and lines, you have to be good at drawing them if you want your design to be neat. Hey, do not worry friends. With practice, you can easily draw, and our videos on drawing exercises will help you in practicing these shapes, curves and lines. Okay, now this patch is done too. Wow! As you can see, most of the upper portion of the oval is designed. We now come to the patch below on the left and draw 3 lines in it. In between these lines, we can make a design by making small slanting lines in the first gap. Again, slanting lines but in the opposite direction in the second gap. With this, we have designed this patch too. In the right patch below, we can draw a small circle with a dot inside it. Next, draw some more circles attached to this circle and make dots in them. We should go on making such circles attached to each other. Later, you may draw these circles away from each other to make it look different. And here we have filled this patch. For our last patch, you can draw 3 small circles attached to each other and fill this design all over the patch. To make it look better, you can draw border to each of them as shown here. You can also fill the background with black. This looks amazing! Wow! We have now finished filling in the oval with different design patterns. I'm sure you liked this design and enjoyed drawing too. Remember friends, you can make many different shapes and different design patterns as per your imagination. You can draw these freehand design patterns to make greeting cards or use them on the cover of your books that you would gift to your friends. I'm sure your friends will praise your art and then you can tell them where you learnt these patterns. Okay? Bye bye. See you.